Hi there, hi there. Let's see if I can make this picture look better. It looks too bright. 1 second. Okay. Hi everyone, Debs here on my original channel. I'm just trying to get the lighting better, and I'm doing that right now. Just 2 more seconds. Okay. Hi Linda. Hey, hi Pamela. Hi Eclectic. Chick. Let me put some light. Now I've got the shades drawn. That's kind of bright. There. Okay, good. You'll notice my hair, I don't have my bangs. I was want to ask you guys, do you like them like that's normally what I do? I feel better that way. Forget it. Try to do something different. How are you guys? I hope everybody's doing good, hanging in there. This is not my normal live stream channel. This is my old RV Debs Journey original channel, which I have to every now and then put something on to keep you guys coming back in here. So it is Friday morning. I was up really early. Like, I can't even believe I was up. I'm uploading a video too, so hold on a minute. There. Yeah, I was up early. What happened is I got tired last night around 9. And it's not like me to go to sleep that early, and I did. So I laid down and put the TV on, and before I knew it, it was 5 in the morning, and I got up at 6. So this first time I really went outside and watched the sun go up, and it was very nice. So everybody hanging in there, eclectic chicks going stir crazy. Yeah, that's normal. That's why I was walking around the whole place today, and my dishes are clean, my floor is clean, and I'm just hanging in there. But we've got to hang in there, and we're doing okay. At least I feel like I'm doing all right. It's just so strange, and Abilene now has 2 coronaviruses cases. So I do feel sorry for people that are in the dense locations, like Manhattan, New York City, New Orleans. I hope that, has anyone heard from Debs? Because he was in New Orleans, and I just wondered if he was okay. Linda Lindsay says, making the best of a situation, making some banana bread this morning. Yeah, I am doing the best to stay on my Weight Watcher plan, but that does sound good. And if I did make it, I would eat it with fresh butter. No, I'm trying so hard to continue. I'm wearing something I had bought that was I could wear it, but it was snug. And it's so nice and comfortable right now. So I'm going to stick with my plan. Polk County, Florida has some. Most of the cases in Florida, from what I've been seeing, has more. Yeah, Dallas has more. Abilene's closest to us. And I'm looking forward to this being history. That's what I'm looking forward to. Kathy and Mark are doing a big puzzle. I sat there with them yesterday, and I'm uploading a video right now that shows the puzzle. It shows me hanging out. And yesterday around 6 p.m., the whole city, like all the firemen and people, they were doing a parade down each and every street, throwing candy at the kids and waving and stuff. And I've got that on this video, just a little of it. because that's what's going on. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it gets better, but it's gonna it's got to have a curve here, and I'm just glad I have a little piece of property to walk around on. I don't feel shut in, you know. But every time I get a sore throat, I'm like, oh my God, come on, that's allergies. Uh, so I'm on my old channel, which is so crazy, and it works good. And I know that because of the coronavirus, there's not too many people on YouTube working because I'm supposedly going to get my monetization back eventually. But until that time, it's a shame. I do need to ask whoever's interested that would like to see some of my older videos. I've been doing them for 5 years. I've got a list of live streams, a list of cooking videos, and just life videos from like five years ago. Even it's like a long time ago. I look different. Everybody's quiet though, and I'm glad to see the big trucks going by. I really feel like um, we don't have a food shortage or even a paper shortage. It's just let them all come bring it back. Hi, Alice. Well, I really never left. I just had this channel was hijacked November 10th last year. And so with it went all my videos, and I could not even, the comments were turned off, and some of the videos were striked, and it was horrible. But it took 4 months finally, and I got it back. And now I need to get back the monetization because it's been really a long time since I've actually made money on YouTube. It's just going to take time. Yes, and thank goodness there's a stimulus check coming in. I can't wait. That's going to help everybody. That's for sure. I don't know how they're doing it, but whatever. I'll be very grateful if I get myself a check. Yeah, because YouTube's not happening that way. And I have another channel. Most of you know that, but Alice, I have RV Debs Journey #2. Because right after November 10th, when I realized I was no longer in charge of my channel, I had to start a new channel. So that channel I've been uploading and doing live streams for the last few months. But this is still my baby, my main channel. So what is anyone doing? Anything like our town had a little parade and all the kids got to come out and wave, and when they go to lunch, the school kids here, it's like a drive-through, and the persons giving out the lunches are dressed up in costume, like either they're a dinosaur or they're a rocket, um, a astronaut. It's kind of cute. What's your towns doing? Anything to keep the kids' spirits up? Because we have a lot of young children in this little town. And I feel, since I don't have a lot of people in the room, which I didn't expect, and it is kind of an impromptu thing here for me to start this live stream today. Um, so I don't expect much, but I wanted to tell you all that I'm alive here, and it's gonna come back. Um, First of all, Pamela said the pollen is so bad, the car is covered and looks green. Allergies are terrible. Ooh, I have allergies. This morning, my nose was just running. Hi, Emily. That's okay. I'm muted. Yep, as I sit here, I am uploading my latest video to YouTube. That'll take a few hours. So I was thinking, I sat outside a lot and kind of walked around and sat and just thinking about how wasteful we've all been in our lives. And I'm talking about myself, but yep, I'm sure people can relate. I really never thought about having to run out of paper towels or toilet paper ever. And just take for granted that it's all there for us all the time. It's just the way we grew up, and we're very fortunate because there's a lot of places that are not like this in the country, in different countries. But I was like spoiled that way, fresh water, bottled water, coffee, fresh veggies, and just anything I need anytime I want it. Just there, the stores were always full. So this is really an amazing time for all of us that we realize, oh wow, I think I'll be careful with my paper towels, or I'm gonna make this dinner stretch. I'm gonna make some dried beans and see how I can make them taste good. And um, I'm going to do my own hair, and I'm gonna do my own nails. And I don't even need nails. This is it. If I can't go get them done, well, that's it then. I'm gonna accept the fact that maybe we're supposed to go back a few notches and take care of Mother Nature and be careful with what we choose to use, like as if it's nothing. Well, I hope that's not true. Linda Lindsay says, I think that when this is all over, we won't go back to shaking hands. Have to find a new way to greet one another. See, I don't think that. I don't think that at all. I could not be like that. But if you didn't want to shake my hand and you wanted to do the elbow, that's fine. But I'm still a hugger. And when this is all over, I'll still be a hugger. Can't lose the touch, the human touch. Yeah, you can be careful, maybe not to shake hands with everyone in the world, but I don't think I'll change in that way. I'm thinking I'll change more like to respect the earth. We just don't sometimes. We really don't. And the farmers and the people that drive the trucks, just the appreciation for people that during a pandemic are in their job helping people, putting the fruit out, saying hello, telling you where things are. That part's, and that my respect for them is forever changed. Doctors and nurses, I mean, wow, and I think we should have enough safety outfits for every single doctor and nurse in this country, their own very own safety, just like they do for the armed services. Everyone gets their gun in their outfits. I believe every single doctor and people that are nurses and working in their safety gear to work and save people. That's my rant. Just a little rant, but it's just the way it is, isn't it? But today's a good day to get out there and move a little bit, right? Move our bodies, stretch our bodies, take a little bit of a walk around, um, pick up trash if it's in the yard, or, just help each other get through this. Keep a good smile on your face. It was really nice when all the cars and the fire department and the policemen and the trucks, and we were waving at each other, and it was nice. We got to think positive because there's enough negative in the world. It. We got to just turn this around and just stay home. Don't spread it. And don't go places because people don't even know they have it. It's not like they're going out to spread it. Not on purpose, anyway. Who's talking to me? I hate when people send me things that say, send this to 15 other people, because it stops with me. I don't like those. Anybody else feel like that on Facebook? You know, you get a message and it tells you to copy it, give it to 10 more people. Well, that's screwed up. My phone just screwed up. Well, Dr. Oz is on. Hi, Carlene. You've watched me since my first show, but never comment. Ah, thank you for commenting. Just wanted to say hi from Brighton, Colorado. These are certainly strange times. Well, thank you for commenting. I appreciate that. And I'm glad you've been with me. Do you have my new channel too? Because I've had RV Debs Journey 2, number 2 next to it, for the last few months. But anyway, I'm so glad that you're here and Brighton, Colorado. I've never been that area. I'd love to see Colorado. That's one of my things I'm going to do. Hi, Susan. Yeah, strange times that we're living in, and this is as big as 9/11, or maybe bigger, because it involves everywhere. So we are living through history. We're living through it, and we're going to get through history. God willing, we're going to stay healthy and be the ones that are more fortunate. How are you, Susan? Are you all feeling safe and healthy, first of all? And let me ask you a question. There's not many of us. There's 30 people in the room. If you know somebody personally that has this COVID-19 virus, in it down below, right on the chat, hit 33. If you know somebody personally in your life that has this virus, 33. I want to know if there's anyone here that has anyone related to them or very close to them that has, and they know someone that's dear to them. Aggie, huh? So you have someone that knows, someone close to you. That's a bummer. Not too many so far, though. Thank goodness. Yeah, well, okay, one in the whole room. Carlene said, yes, when I hadn't seen you for a week or so, I had to go looking to see what happened to you, found your new channel. Thank you. I'm glad you did. Yeah, that's been awful. It's really been an awful thing. But, a lot of good things come from awful things. Even what we're doing now, there's going to be good coming through it. Now, this old channel that I'm on right now has a tremendous diary of my life. It really does. Plus, lots of cooking videos and live streams. And it's not monetized anymore, but at least I got it back. Took 4 months for YouTube to keep telling me to be patient. And a lot of people were telling me, you're not even talking to YouTube, which I was talking to YouTube. I did get my channel back, and it did take forever. Hi there, plain vanilla grandma. Hi, Carrie Joe. I know it's early. I know. I am on my first original channel just to do it. I felt like I needed to just put something out here, and just to let people know this channel is alive and well. And I'm trying to get. I don't think YouTube's going to do anything during this pandemic. And so, I'm just hanging in there. But I do need 4,000 watch hours. So the best thing anyone can do is watch some of my old videos. And if you've never done that before, you wouldn't believe all the different places I've been and what I looked like and what I went through. Oh boy, Carol, she says we have 16 cases as of yesterday. And you're in Texas too, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Aggie says my mom recovered from it. Thank goodness. A friend of mine's grandson is recovering, and now a friend's dad is in ICU. He's tortured by not being able to see him, I bet. I'm in Colorado and it's spread quickly here. It just breaks my heart. And I'm so, uh, I'm grateful that you're telling me that you're okay. And it must be horrible to have, a loved one that you can't go see. Carol says 4 little towns in the Panhandle went to a basketball tournament for their schools, and now three of the four towns have cases. Boy, it spreads easily. That's pretty freaky. Wow. Suzanne says, seems to be slowing down in Washington. As of yesterday, there were 195 deaths. Well, thank you, everyone. We all wish each other the best. Believe me, I can't even sleep. That's why I'm up so early. I mean, I was up at 6 this morning, and I went to bed mentally exhausted at like 9:30 last night. Yeah, and I'm just, I am. I mean, I'm glad I'm living where I never thought I'd say, "Oh man, this is the best move I ever made." But little tiny town. Not that we can't get it because right now Abilene has 2 cases, but we're far enough away. If we stay in our homes, stay within our, as much as possible, it's like we're gonna be okay. Yeah, Aggie. Hey, she said, right. I wake up every hour. I went to bed at 9:30. I got up around 1:30 in the morning, realizing, wow, it's 1:30, which is normally when I go to bed. And I went back to sleep. And then at about 5, I woke up and I twisted and turned. And finally, at 6 o'clock in the morning, I got up. Hi, Rose. Rose says, some having a hard time sleeping, but it's so scary good to have pets around. They lighten up the mood. Yes, they do. Carlene says, I don't know anyone so far with the virus. Have 3 sons. One works for Walmart and says it's weird being called essential personnel from the government. Oh, yeah. And I thanked every one of those guys when I went to Walmart because there they are, helping everybody. And that is a big job right now. They could run away with a lot of people. So your son's a little hero. Carrie Jo said my anxiety level went up 100% when my son, who's a nurse, said they moved him to a medical floor instead of a surgery floor today. Oh gosh, we just have to keep our heads, especially for your family. I just don't know. I really, we just have to keep going and conserve our food and conserve our water. Drink plenty of water, actually. Take good care of ourselves. Sorry, Davy, I don't speak that language. Susan says they are installing sneeze guards at the grocery here to protect the cashiers. That's a good idea. Shouldn't have to, because if people are sneezing, they shouldn't even be out. Okay, I'm going to tell you that I don't speak Spanish, so you might want to go to a different channel. There. I don't know why you can't hear me. Turn the volume up. You can make a mask very easy, Rose. Kathy made about 6 of them the other day. And I think online, I wonder, I'm going to do a video with her making one so you can see how easy they are. Well, I don't speak Portuguese. Sorry. When's it going to end? That's what I'd like to know. What do you think? I'm thinking that we're going to hunker down probably till June 1st. What do you guys say? Hi, Tyrone Jones in Philadelphia. I'm doing great, hon. I'm in small town Texas. How are you, though, in Philadelphia? Big city. The president thinks that we're going to be able to move around by Easter, but I don't think so. Late April. We'll see. That's good. Your daughter's making masks. A lot of people are making masks. They're not hard to make, and they're more comfortable. I have a real mask from the hospital type of mask, and I could never wear it. But I can't think of the paper she used. But she made well, this is not the paper, but it's this size, just like a paper napkin. And I'll show you how it looks. It was the thicker paper, almost like the kind that you would wipe windows down, like in a car, like that kind of paper. And then after she had the paper and she folds it basically like this, she takes a rubber band on each side and staples it shut, just like that. But you're looping a rubber band on each side. You would just loop the rubber band in and then fold it over, stapled, and then it's a mask. Got it? Okay. The Nowhere van says, I'm in Texas and my van. National parks are closed as well as libraries and coffee shops. I have nowhere to go, so trying to stay positive in my van. See your friendly face makes me happy. Well, you can always park behind us because there's full hookups. And there's only one motorhome in there right now, if you really want to. I would think it'd be awful not to have a place to just call safety, Yeah, you just have to keep not worrying so much because, Carrie Joe, you could worry yourself sick. And the point is, we have to not worry ourselves sick. Plain Vanilla Grandma said, in Amarillo Canyon, the teachers decorated their cars and did parades for the kids in their school area, and that was fun. Yeah, we had a parade yesterday. Everybody was in this parade, all the sheriffs and the fire trucks and just people in trucks, and they were waving and throwing candy. Hey, Amanda, good morning. Look how early I am. I couldn't sleep. Well, rubber bands work really good. So if anybody has a good bunch of savings of rubber bands, that will work, and staples. So I'm just wide awake today. Normally I get up, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Nope, I get up at 5 a.m. and I get out of bed by 6 a.m. I'm up. Look at me. 25 people, 9 thumbs up. So if maybe some of you could let me watch that go up a little bit. Carrie Joseph, that's why home base or a relative or a friend's home base is so important to have. Need some place to go to stay safe in if needed for whatever reason. Okay, Linda, I'll see you later. And I'm going to have a live stream tonight on my normal RV Debs Journey #2 channel. So I hope you'll be there. You've had a hard time sleeping too? Yeah, last night I was up every hour. I think there's a lot on everybody's minds right now. It's not easy. It's not easy going through a major thing that you know affects the world. It's not like a tornado went through and there's a row of houses that are demolished. It's like way more, you know? I had my coffee. I think my coffee at 7. I was up so early. And well, it's good. You must have needed that sleep, Amanda. I got up at 6 and stayed up, but I went to bed last night. I don't even know what got into me. I started falling asleep here in my chair, and I looked at the clock, and it was only 9:30, and I thought, man, just go to bed. Like, stop. And I did. I just stopped the computer, the lights. The dogs and I went to bed, and so I got a bunch of extra sleep. And at 1:30 in the morning, I first woke up, and I thought, what time is it? And it was only 1:30 in the morning. I thought it was like 4 in the morning. So let's see. I'm still on my Weight Watchers, and I have a link to Weight Watchers on all of my videos. So if you guys want to try it out, it's the best thing I've had. It's got a great app, and I'm doing good. I'm over 23 pounds. I don't know how much this week, but we'll see. I weigh on Monday. But I definitely haven't gained any weight. And I love trying clothes on that when I last had on, it was thick, like full and tight. And this is loose. Yippee! I'm down a size. Yeah, that's right. Carrie Joseph, just about everyone I talk to can't sleep now. Yeah, I don't think Kathy's been sleeping too good either. Ugh. Yeah. Try some Excedrin PMs or Tylenol PMs. That helps. We've got a really pretty day today. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get probably, let me see. Okay, Google, what's the weather like?
Currently in Knox City, it's 73 and mostly sunny. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 87 and a low of 55.
So, at least it won't be 90. Plain Vanilla Grandma said my daughter is department manager for the online grocery store department at her store, and the store gave them a hazard duty pay increase because the deal with so many people every day. Well, good. Suzanne says I've been keeping away from the fast food places, and my husband is losing weight. A good thing. Oh, I definitely have stayed away from pretty much all restaurants. Good morning, Elaine. Amanda, I think it's hotter in Dallas. Yesterday it was about 90. Today it's going to get to 88. Yeah, I'm wearing sleeveless and barefoot. And then it's supposed to be cool again starting like tomorrow. So, I don't know. Just hanging in there. I don't like to watch too much news, although I do watch too much. And what else? I don't know. I'm just praying that our world can get this under control. Can't believe it's Friday. Cool and rainy in Washington. Carrie Jo said, "Hi, Kathy. Welcome, welcome." Carrie Jo said, "That's awesome, Deb. This week, Weight Watcher went on out the window for me because of the drive back from Florida. Finally stocked up on groceries yesterday. Be back on track Monday. Hopefully maintain." Okay, you know what? We're only humans. We do have to go in and out of stuff, but we can get right back on. It's just keep going. Start over. So how are you, Kathy? I hope you're feeling okay. Amanda said I started watching that Tiger King show on Netflix yesterday. I had no idea. What's the Tiger King show about? What's a Zoom cocktail party, Kathy? Can you explain? By the way, this is my old channel, my original, and I'm trying to get the hours watch time up so I can get it monetized again. Yeah, being alone a lot. I luckily have Mark and Kathy and we play games. So what do you do with Zoom? Explain that because I don't understand it. Zoom. Is that like a YouTube? I don't know. But it wouldn't be bad to have a different place to go. Okay. Do you know what Zoom what Zooms? It's a platform where lots of people can be together at once. Teachers use it to teach virtual classes. Oh, that would be fun. Oh, wow, Kathy, I'd like to get information on that. Is it like online, real easy to do? It's private. Doesn't it have to be online a little bit? Will you invite me? Yeah, I need to learn about the hosting process and see if I can get a party going too. Okay. Do you have my email and everything? What do you need? Email? RV Debs Journey at it actually my email is rvdebs@gmail.com. Forget the journey part. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now or I'll forget. Can't even think. Yeesh. Okay. Total Kathy. Not totally. Is it total Kathy at AOL.com or is it totally? Two. It's total. Okay. Wait a minute. Email me at total to talk total Kathy. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Keep messing up. Okay. I sent it. Okay, I sent it, Kathy. Hope you get it. Let me know. Okay. Okay. I was a little confused because everything was blocking what you were saying, and then I had to unblock it. I don't know why. Okay, good. Yeah, let me know the details on it. And if I can join you guys, I would love to learn a little more about that. Because I do know that I have people that would love to do that too. So maybe we could do like, I'll do it a different time. Hi, Kathy Bailey. Yeah, I'm just having a little short live stream just to say hello on this channel. Yes, Carrie Joe, definitely. And then maybe I can get one going, and that would be fun to do. Yeah, well, I'll come. So just hopefully you'll get that message. Let me make sure it didn't come back. So far, so good. Yep, everything looks good. Kathy, do you have Patreon? I have a question. Hi, Patricia. Oh my goodness. Patricia said our prime minister has caught the virus plus the health secretary. Things are not good here in the UK. Oh, that's awful. Oh my goodness, that must be very hard and stressful on everyone by you. Oh man. We're talking about a new thing, Patricia, called Zoom, which Kathy's going to do is totally Kathy's going to be doing a Zoom today. And then if she's going to teach me how to do it also, because I'll figure it out. And then I can have lots of people come in, up to 100 people, and we can all talk together and see each other at the same time. Everybody has to stay well as best as we can, you know. I'm going to do a live stream tonight. What time, Kathy, what time tonight is this happening? I don't want to have a live stream while you're having that. Do you know? Oh, good. You got it. Tomorrow night. So that's Saturday night at 6:45. Will I get like anything that says, you know, like it's time? Do we get any kind of notice? And how do I get Zoom? I'm going to wait for your reply. That's great, Carol. 7 Central on Saturday. Okay. But I have to have Zoom in order to do this. So I'm going to wait until you write me back. Is that what I'm supposed to do? To get on Zoom with you? Because I'm going to go on live again tonight at 6 p.m. 7 p.m. I mean, sorry, 7 p.m. Central. You never know with me. Surprise. Download it on my laptop. Okay, so like I have my cell phone, which I use, but I'd rather have it on my laptop. I can download Zoom on my laptop. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna look up Zoom while I have you all here. Zoom video conferencing. Okay, I'll download it. Okay, I'm gonna download it. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Now, will the invite come via email? That's cool. Okay, okay, I look forward to that. Something to do on Saturday night. Yippee! Um, Plain vanilla grandma. She says our hospitals and doctors' offices are asking for homemade masks, but for police officers, the medical people, it has to have 4 layers of gauze between the front and the back fabrics and washable. There's a lot of needs if people can do that kind of stuff. I'm not a sewer. No, Kathy made enough for the family. I look forward to it, Kathy. Thanks for the invite. Try something new out, right? Try on a new hat. That's what I say. This is the perfect time to try new things. Clean something you've never cleaned. Wear something you've never worn. So I am looking forward to it. I'm going to end this little stream here until tonight on my RV Debs Journey 2 tonight, about 7 p.m. Central. So until then, I am open to most everything, Kathy. I have a very open mind, always have. And that's just the way I am. And I'm glad to have friends too. And listen, you never know who you're going to make a new friend out there. See you all soon. See you all tonight, I hope. Thank you so much for coming in today and talking to me and visiting. I know it's stressful and anxiety, So try to do something that makes you feel better. Make yourself a cup of tea, you know, walk down somewhere pretty and just try to find your inner peace. That's all we can do. Hang in there and I'll see you tonight.